back to my channel, and today we're diving into a great topic that I know you'll love, which is how to look expensive on a budget. So if you're anything like me, you want to look your most put together, right? We want to look chic, we want to look elegant, we want to look luxurious, but we don't want to break the bank. So if that sounds like you, then this video is absolutely where you'll want to be. But first, if you're new here, hello, I'm Tracy. I put up brand new fitness, wellness, and lifestyle videos every single week. If you haven't already, please do make sure to subscribe to my channel. And for everyone, make sure that you click on that bell icon so that you always know whenever I've got a brand new video that goes live. So one of the quickest and easiest ways for you to cheapen your look is by wearing the wrong undergarments. I mean, nothing makes me cringe more than someone wearing a racerback tank top and then wearing a classic bra, or a t-shirt with the wrong lumpy bra underneath. And don't even get me started with a visible panty line. So what we wear underneath our clothes matters just as much as what we present on the outside. So I've partnered up with lilysilk for this portion of the video once again. By now, you've got to know how much I absolutely love lilysilk. I mean, I love wearing silk, and I love the prices at lilysilk. I mean, they truly can't be beat. They have everything that you could possibly want made in silk on lilysilk's website. They've got bedding, they've got silk pillowcases, they've got silk eye masks, they've got clothing, they've got pajamas, and so much more. And I love that there's such a great variety of colors and sizes to choose from, so there's truly something for everyone. You know, silk just feels so good on your skin. So that's also another little pro tip on how to look expensive, is by how you feel, right? But I love so much the classic silk t-shirt bra. I mean, that's something that we all should have in our wardrobe, right? But let me tell you, there's a huge difference between having a ratty old cotton t-shirt bra and having 100% silk t-shirt bra. You know, lilysilk's products are all made from mulberry silk, which is also environmentally conscious. So while you are looking good, you're also doing good for the planet. And that's something that I know that we can all get on board with. They also have, for those of you that maybe don't like wired bras, they have a wireless silk bra. That is like game changing. Truly, you all can wear it to sleep. It is that comfortable. It is so cozy. It feels so good on your skin, but you do not have to worry about any lumps or bumps or anything underneath your clothing. When I first saw it, I thought like, oh, like this is like a sports bra, like a silk sports bra. And it does kind of have that shape, but the comfort level, I wish all of my sports bras were this comfortable. So if you want to invest in yourself and you want to look super chic, super expensive, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, you definitely want to check out lilysilk. And of course, just in time for the holidays, lilysilk has created a great holiday gift set for you, which comes with a 100% silk pillowcase, which is really important because it helps to avoid wrinkles. I sleep on a silk pillowcase every night, and it is truly, truly a game changer. It also helps to keep you cool, so we love that. It comes with a sleep silking mask, and by now you all know that I cannot sleep without a sleeping mask. I truly can't. And a silk one is just the best because, again, less wrinkles, which we love, and there's these silk cocoons that you use to actually exfoliate your face with. I mean, we love that, right? So everything that you want for your silk needs is down below in the description box, and I scored you guys with an extra savings and discount just because I love you so much. So you're gonna save an extra 12% by using this discount code. It's all linked down below in the description box, and make sure you check out lilysilk today. Okay, my next way for you to look expensive on a budget is to get rid of the flashy jewelry, because truly, say it with me y'all, flashy equals trashy. And it's true. You know, I see women sometimes that are so cute, so adorable, and they've got like these crazy earrings on, or they're like jingling, jangling like Santa Claus walking around. It's like less is more. I mean, I think it was Coco Chanel that said, a good rule of thumb is, you know, if you feel like you have too much going on, you probably do, and you should take one thing off. So what I find really works well are classic and signature pieces. I almost always have on some kind of gold hoop, right? I have lots of different iterations of it. Some are thicker like this pair, some have like a slightly different shape, some are more of a huggy, right? But that's just something that I do. Obviously, maybe you're more of a stud girl, but something that's just very simple, very classic, very timeless is the way to go. I personally don't love bracelets, so I don't really wear them. Not to say that you can't wear bracelets, but really just choose discerningly what you're wearing. Choose pieces that are really classic, that are gonna stand the test of time, that are not like the piece of the moment, because it just cheapens your look and it looks like you just kind of went bargain basement shopping. These are from Amazon, I got some hate on this channel once for not wearing real gold. I'm like, why? They're lighter. It just feels good on me, and I like to change them so much. Like, you do you, right? So it's really, really important that you just stick with pieces that are classic, that are timeless. And some of the best things are, like I said, like a hoop that's not ginormous, but small, medium size hoop, right? It's just great. Studs are great, or huggies are great for earrings, for rings, just like classic things. You don't need to be like all over the place with your jewels. If that's your look, great, that's fantastic, go for it. But I do think that, the more you kind of keep that really discerning eye, it's always gonna make you look way, way more expensive. So my next tip for you to look more expensive is by really making your health and your wellness a priority. I'm not saying that you have to be a certain weight, and I'm not saying you have to be a certain size, no way. But the most successful people that I know, they all make their health and their wellness a priority, because if we don't have our health, we have absolutely nothing. So imagine this, you see someone in their car driving, and as they're driving, they're eating drive-through food. They just seem like they're not in a good place, and they're just kind of shoveling it in, right? Kind of like a ratty old outfit and just living their life, right? And then we have someone that's sitting with their friends and they're laughing and they're at a restaurant. It doesn't even have to be a super expensive restaurant, but they're having a good time, right? If you don't know these people, our mind automatically starts making up stories, right? The person in the car, maybe you think like, they're having a bad day, they're in a rush, they didn't have time to take care of themselves, right? The person at the restaurant, you think like, oh wow, it looks like they're having a really great time, they're living their best, right? Whatever. So we make up these stories, right? Good or bad. So I really want to encourage you to make your health and your wellness a priority if you want to look more expensive. So you can dive into this channel a little bit deeper, as by now you've got to know that I've got over hundreds and hundreds of videos on this channel for you to consume for free. I've got workouts, I've got healthy tips, healthy lifestyle tips. And for those of you that are ready to go further now, I want you to check out Amazing Arms in 7 days. It's in the link down below in the description box. It's my signature arm program for you to say bye-bye to bat wings. And the best part is you just need 15 minutes a day. But if you want to look more expensive, make your health and your wellness a priority, because it matters. So my fourth tip for you to look more expensive probably is not going to come as any surprise to any of you, but that is by investing in classic pieces. I know I talk about this all the time, but I can't drill this home enough. It's really, really important that if you're going to spend some money, that you don't buy every single trend that's out there, because you're just going to end up looking, honestly, kind of cheap and probably a little bit silly at a certain point. So investing in classic pieces like a great leather jacket, a fantastic pair of trousers, a great blazer that you can wear 3 out of 4 seasons of the year, right? Depends on where you live and what your life and your lifestyle is, but really take that into account, because these classics will stand the test of time. You don't ever want to look like a slave to trends. That's really one of the quickest ways to cheapen your look. If it's like, oh, that's just the of the moment look, and 3 months from now, that person's gonna look like a fool, right? So you want something where it's like even 5 years from now, you could still wear that item. It doesn't even have to be super expensive, right? But it's something that it's like a classic style, a classic shape, classic materials, right? That really makes a huge difference and makes you look way more expensive without spending all your money. My 5th way for you to look expensive on a budget is by taking care of your hair. your hair really matters. Truly, truly it does matter. You know, it's like your crown. It's what people see. So obviously your hairstyle is your hairstyle, whether it's long or short or curly or straight or frizzy or natural or whatever you've got going on, do take care of it. Make sure you've got a good haircut. Make sure if you color your hair that your roots are taken care of. And honestly, if it's a style that you like, invest in getting a professional blowout. You know, I resisted this for a long time, and I used to think that no one could blow out my hair because it was actually my fault. It was not the stylist's fault because I wasn't giving them good direction. I have a lot of volume in my hair naturally, and so I would always end up looking very like 90s, like very like Friends haircut with like way too much volume here. And now if I get a blowout, I just tell them, look, I want it straight. I don't want volume at the top and like maybe just a little bit of wave at the end. But it saves me so much time, but it also like makes you look just so much more expensive. If getting a professional blowout isn't something that you want to do time-wise or budget-wise, you know, investing in a really great blow dryer. My favorite one is my Dyson Airwrap. Absolutely, it is an investment, but if I think about how much a blowout is and how much my Airwrap is, it definitely, you know, makes sense, all right? But the truth is just make sure that you're taking good care of your hair. And another easy way for you to take care of your hair and to look expensive is by doing exactly what I did here today. My hair is just pulled back, it's clean, it's off of my face, it's not frizzy, I just kind of smooth it down. This is like mom's best friend hairdo. It's like a nice straight part, boom, put it in a low bun and done. Again, it's classic, it's timeless. You know, this is the style I like. It might not be for you, but really find ways that you can look chic, put together, look a little bit more expensive without wasting your time or wasting your money. And my final tip for you to look expensive on a budget is by amping up your confidence. Walk into a room like it is your party. You own the room and you are just here to spread light and love and joy everywhere you go. I mean, really think about it. When someone walks in to a room and their body language is kind of in like this and they, you know, seem unsure of themselves, they keep like messing with their clothes because they're uncomfortable, right? You're gonna think something about them, think that they're shy, maybe think that they don't want to be there or they're uncomfortable, right? Whereas if you just show up, even if you're wearing, you know, a $20 dress, which I do all the time, it's like, hey, how are you? Be the life of the party in your own genuine way, right? Honor yourself, honor who you are, and just know that you are worthy, you are enough, and you deserve to be in the room. And that is really the quickest way for you to look more expensive is by just knowing your worth and saying, all right, I'm enough, let's do this. So there you have it. Those are my top ways for you to look expensive on a budget. I really hope that you like this updated video. Make sure to leave me a comment down below and let me know what was your favorite tip and what's one that you're going to implement right away. I also want to remind you to make sure that you use the discount code that I got for you for lilysilk. Truly, wearing silk is one of the easiest ways for you to look like expensive, but shh, no one has to know that you really save by getting it at lilysilk. So I've got that discount code down below. You are awesome, you are amazing, and I'll see you next time. Bye!